Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. And the reason why I'm saying good morning so many times is because the word morning means to mourn. That's why I personally say grand rising. But right now, folks, hold on. First of all, today is June 13th, Friday. It's Friday the 13th. Ain't this already? Listen what I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to give y'all a prophecy. Today is June 13th. It's Friday the 13th. And y'all know what that represents when it comes to the movies and the myths and stuff like that. Friday 13th is supposed to be a bad day. It's supposed to be a bad day, right? A lot of people are mourning right now in the world. You might not be mourning, but the people in Iran who had bombs dropped down on them and they didn't have nothing to do with why this war is going on, they families are mourning for they lost and they loved ones. The people in Israel who had drones hit their apartment buildings and they family members died, they family is mourning for them. People are mourning right now. The people that died on the India flight that crashed yesterday right after it took off, Boeing 747, 57, something like that. All their family members mourn. They still mourning right now. So if you ain't mourning over nothing right now, you got to comment below and say, I'm blessed and highly favored. But anyway, folks, it's time to wake up. It's safe to say it's Judgment Day. We are in the end times, folks, and this is Judgment Day. We got everything that can come and take you out of here, from jabs, fear, airplanes, viruses, criminals, cars plowing down festival streets, buildings is shaking in Thailand because an earthquake. You can be anywhere in the world and you can't escape God. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you at. The times that we living in, we got tsunamis, we got earthquakes, we got wildfires, landslides, car accidents, craziness, madness all around, pandemonium. Why, folks? Why is everybody dying and leaving this place? Because it's Judgment Day. It has arrived. End times prophecy. We are in the end times. If you ain't got your life right with God, you is out of here. You will not go to the new earth. You is out of here. I'm telling you. I'm going to say that one more time. If you ain't got your life right with God, if you don't got no relationship with God, I'm talking about not when you go into the church and you go into the synagogue and you marching around buildings and stuff to try to show everybody that your faith is strong. No, I'm talking about right in your own home by yourself. If you don't got no relationship with that man upstairs, you gone. He taking people out of here left and right, folks. Left and right. I had a dream last night. God made me have a dream last night. Now, mind you, I ain't had no dreams in like a whole week because I couldn't sleep good. Last night, I took a melatonin just so I can sleep my sleep pattern can, be a little better. I took that melatonin. I went into a deep sleep. God showed me a dream. I can't tell y'all what the dream was about, but it was God showing me a dream. I seen some people in a dream that I'm not going to name, but the dream for me was God was let me understand that I'm going into a new chapter in my life. I'm not telling y'all what that is. I'm not telling y'all what's going to happen. He showed me what I should do. And I was like, yo, I woke up this morning after the last phase of the dream. And I was like, whoa, I'm like, yo, like the dream was so good. Yo, listen, the dream was so good that I woke up this morning. I stay in Arizona. I woke up this morning. I was wet with sweat, okay? Because I had already been crying about it's been so dry here and no humidity. So I was wet and sweat, and I thought it was raining outside. And I laid down in bed for about 5 minutes just thinking, I'm happy because it's raining outside. I felt like I was somewhere different. It was humidity in the air finally. It was raining outside. 5 minutes later, it dawned on me. My senses came back to myself because I was so in the spirit, I didn't even realize where I was at. And it dawned on me like, TREN, what you talking about, bro? It's 200 degrees outside. You still in Arizona. And so I got a little upset. I got up out the bed, took me a shower to cool myself off, wash myself off and stuff like that. Point I'm making is, folks, God's still on the throne. He's still on the throne. Despite all this stuff that's happening in the world, God is still the mastermind behind all this stuff that's happening. The reason why this stuff is happening, people forgetting the reason why it's happening. You can say, oh, the plane had malfunctions. They can sit there and speculate why this plane crashed. All these planes crashing. They can speculate, oh, it was a bird. Who sent the bird into the propeller? Oh, it was a malfunction with the computer system. Who controls the computer system if the computer system is automated? Oh, the pilot, he didn't get no sleep last night. Who was responsible for the pilot didn't get no sleep last night, even though he wanted to get sleep last night? People is forgetting that God is on the throne, and God is just constantly knocking people off and taking people up out of here because he's showing his wrath. He's angry. God is upset. He's not happy. He's bringing it down and building it back up again. Now, I want to take y'all to this story because I ain't even been on this. I ain't even want to talk about this stuff I'm talking about, but it was told that I have to talk about this today. I have to give y'all this gloom and doom. Judgment Day is here, y'all. You better get right. Now, I'm going to tell you somebody he obviously has something going good in his life. Obviously, he doing the right thing. This man yesterday was the only survivor that survived the Indian plane crash with 240. Everybody died. This man said, I ain't going to say what he about to say, but wrote
Can't explain. Everything happened in my eye. Emergency door is broken. Yeah. My seat is broken.
Yeah. So, did the aircraft catch fire before you came out?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit fire. After me, I'm out. Then blast. I'm not jumping. Okay. I just walk out. It's miracle, everything.
Overnight in India, authorities have been sifting through the crash site. Now the world's worst commercial airliner crash in more than a decade. The chilling moment from Thursday's crash captured from multiple camera angles. Flight 171 slamming back down to the ground just seconds after taking off, bursting into a massive ball of fire and smoke after crashing directly into student housing for a medical college. Several people on the ground are presumed dead. Of the 242 on board the flight, Air India says just a single passenger is the lone survivor. Video shows that passenger, Vishwas Ramesh, a British national who was seated in 11A, an exit row window seat, who somehow managed to walk away from the disaster. Later taken to a hospital with minor injuries and talking to a local broadcaster this morning. So among the many questions for investigators, how did a single passenger out of 242 people on board manage to walk away from this horrific disaster with just minor injuries?
If that ain't no miracle, I don't know what it is. The dude came out of the plane crash with minor scrapes. He walked out. He had only some scratches on his face. He said you see what he said? The man said he walked out of the plane before it blew up. Now, if you look at the video footage of the plane actually going down and crashing, it almost seemed as if it hit the ground. As soon as it hit the ground, it blew up. So where did the time frame come from the plane blowing up to him being able to walk out? How did he walk out the plane if we saw the video and the plane came down and as soon as it hit the ground, it crashed and blew up? How did he get the time, if he was in his seat, how did he get the time to get out his seat and to walk out that plane crash before it actually blew up? I don't think he walked out. I think he was carried out. And it made him seem like he walked out. He would say it was a miracle. That ain't nothing but God, folks. That's God showing us he's still on the throne. And he gonna keep his people protected. He gonna keep his people safe. If you got a relationship with Most High God, all your plans still gonna go accordingly. He's still gonna look out for you. He's still gonna help you pay your bills. He's still gonna protect you. Everything's still gonna go good for you. Only if you got a relationship with him. Only if your heart right. If your heart ain't pure, if you got jealousy in your heart, envy, maliciousness, toxicity, whatever type of negative stuff you got in your heart. If you got it in your heart, I ain't no killer, but don't push me, said God. Listen, you gone. It's Judgment Day, bro. And see, here's the thing about the times that we living in now. In these times, God said, can't nobody save nobody no more. I cut that time off now. Ain't no saving. TREN can't save you. Everybody, I've separated everybody because they got to save themselves and prove to me themselves that they are right in their heart, that they are right with me. That's why everybody's separated. That's why everybody divided. Everybody got to go by themselves. Everybody got to get judged on their own behalf, according to what they have done, according to what they have did to other people. Everybody's separated. No, you can't take her. You can't take your mama. You can't take your cousin, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your friend. No, it's you and you only. Are you right with God? That's all I got to ask you. Because if you ain't, you know the rest. It's Judgment Day. We're going into a new earth. And everybody ain't going to be able to go into this new earth because their vibration is not right. If your frequency, your vibration ain't right, this is what they was talking about right here. End times prophecy. If your frequency and your vibration ain't right, this is how God know if you're not right or not. If you get caught in low vibrations, the devil is like a roaring lion seeking whomever, not just particular people, whomever he may devour, he will devour. That's why it's so important to stay connected, stay in alignment, stay healthy, do the right thing. Focus on your vision. Focus on your purpose. Keep your body extremely healthy. Stay out of trouble. Stop going to places that don't serve you. Ain't nowhere safe no more, y'all. Ain't nothing safe but God. Ain't no neighborhood safe. Ain't no city safe. Look at LA, California. Ain't no city safe. Ain't nothing safe, bruh. Nowhere in the world is safe. Everybody hit me up like, Trey, it's the same thing over here. Okay, well, listen, it is. It's the world being judged. But guess what? You good if you got a relationship with him. You can go anywhere in the world. You can do anything you want. I can do anything I want because I got a relationship with the Most High. God said, okay, go as you please. Play in the playground. Stay right. Don't eat off the tree of life. If you right with him, he'll let you do anything you want to do. The earth is your turf, baby. The new earth. Some of y'all know what I mean. Some of y'all don't. But if you ain't right, you're scared. If you ain't right, you can't do what you want to do. If you ain't right, you need to get right so you can do what you want to do. Because he will let you do what you want to do. In the new earth. That's our turf. Chosen ones. Okay, so again, this message is not to scare you. I just wanted to say grand rising, but a lot of people are mourning this morning, folks, and it's only gonna get worse. This ain't you're gonna see many more plane crashes, I'm sure. You're gonna see many more riots and stuff, crazy stuff happening. I'm sure it's not gonna stop. It's gonna speed up until it's cleansed, until everybody don't supposed to be around is not around. That's just my prophecy. That's what I see happening. So keep God number one in your life. All right. Treat people with respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Get that hate out your heart. Stop being so toxic and negative, men. Stop being so entitled and self-centered, self-righteous, ladies. And you will be good. You will be saved. Because Judgment Day is here. End Times Prophecy. Make sure you subscribe, man. It's your big brother TREN. I had to give y'all this morning video. I know I'm scruffy. Listen, I had to give it to y'all. No hair ain't brushed. Nothing. I had to get up and give it to you before the message left my brain. But anyway, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. What do you think about all this stuff that's happening? Are you ready? Are you good? Are you clean? Are you wholesome? You know what I'm saying? Like the church folks. Are you sanctified and filled? You know what I'm saying? Comment below and let me know. Get this video a thumbs up. Share this video to your Facebook with somebody, man. They need to see this, okay? Save somebody today. Send this message to them, folks. They need to see this. And if they send it to you, you better do a good favor and send it out to other people, man. It's your big bro TREN, man. It's Judgment Day. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to warn you. I'll catch y'all in the next video today.